friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl and I love decorating with style on a budget, and I love to try to make my home look a lot more expensive than it really is. And in today's video, we are going to be decorating my fireplace mantle. As you can see, I've already started and I'm still feeling under the weather, so today is just going to be a quick tutorial. But let me show you the garland. Okay, so this is the garland that I've put together for the fireplace. And I showed you guys my Grinch themed Christmas tree, and it is the main tree here in our family room. And I wanted to carry those colors, those same colors, over into this area. So I am using this really pretty Real Touch garland that I picked up from Kirkland's last year on clearance. I want to say I think I paid about $30, and then I just added those I guess they're cranberries. I showed you guys these. I picked these up from Amazon. They were a pack of 2 for around $20. I showed you guys that inspiration pick from Crate & Barrel where I love the red berries. So I did implement them into the garland, as well as these large ornaments that I picked up from the Dollar Tree several years ago when they were $1. I've added a smaller red ball also from the Dollar Tree, and then I had picked up sorry, a pack of these lime green colored ornaments that were in the Grinch color to use in the decorating. So I have just intertwined those into the fireplace garland to go along with the tree. And this is how it's looking. Now here at the bottom are our lanterns. Now I don't want the lanterns to take away from the garland. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I have tied a simple red ribbon, silk ribbon, to hang down to give it that more traditional feel for Christmas. Just because I'm doing a Grinch themed Christmas tree does not mean everything has to be Grinch, but I do want to bring those colors over to the side of the room. So that's what I've done. Now at the top, I also added some greenery, some greenery stems along with the same colored balls and ornaments, and on either side of our entertainment area. So these come on at night. And also I added these really pretty pine cones that we picked up from the Dollar Tree earlier this year. They were $1.25. The greens were also an after clearance find last year, as well as this orb. It lights up at night. It came from Target several years ago, again after the holiday, and I've just created a simple vignette. And these turn on at night, except for I need to add lights to this one. And I try to create symmetry, so this side is the same as that side over there with the pine cones. And I'm just keeping it simple and just making it very, very nice. Now, these candlesticks, I had thrifted. I picked these up, oh gosh, several years ago. They were stainless and I have spray painted them gold. You guys know I love a good spray paint. And so I think the whole look ties together perfectly, giving us a very luxe look for less. Now back to our lanterns. So I want to add something to the lanterns, but I don't want it to take away from the effect of our garland. So we're just going to do something simple. And I have, sorry, these really pretty velvet poinsettias that are a burgundy red color. I am so loving this color. And so we're going to use these on the lantern as well as this spray. So we're just going to create a really simple look to go along with our fireplace. All right, so what I'm going to do is take, let me bring you a little bit closer. All right, so what I'm going to do is take this pick and I'm just going to try to bend it around the lantern and kind of let it drape down. And then I'm going to take one of these poinsettias and bend it around the lantern pole as well. I don't know if you can see that. Look how pretty that looks. Excuse me. I don't know if you can see that. Look how pretty that looks. And look how well it goes with our garland. So don't be afraid to use different colors. As long as they're in the same color family, they should work together and play together nicely. Okay, so that is how it's looking. Okay, so this is how it's looking. Very simple, and it does not take away from the effect of our garland here on the fireplace. So let me step back so you can see. Look how pretty that is. Very simple, yet modern and elegant. So we're gonna do the other side, and then we'll work on a floral arrangement for the coffee table. All right, so now we're just going to repeat the same steps on this side as we did on the other side. So we're just gonna bend this around the lantern handle and just have it drape down. And then we'll add our poinsettia and have it sit on the top. And just bend the wire around and have it drape down as well. And there we go. It looks really, really pretty. All right, let me show you the full effect. Heartbeat, and I fall into peace and silence on a very special Christmas Eve. So now we're just going to clean off the coffee table, and then we'll work on our floral arrangement. Okay, so this is how our coffee table is looking, and we are just going to change out this arrangement, and I want to bring in the red on this side. So we're using this vase that I thrifted. It originally came from Home Goods for $9.99. I'm not sure how much I paid thrifting, but probably no more than $3 or $4. So we're going to use that to bring in red. And then I'm also going to bring in these real life stems. Again, these came from Kirkland's, and I'm just going to drape them in. And we're gonna use, I think, a total of 3 of them. And I just want them to kind of droop over. So I'm gonna bend them so that they kind of droop. And then we'll stick in one more. So that it's drooping over. And I don't want it to block anyone's vision of the TV, so that's why I'm bending them downward so that they're kind of dripping over like that. Now, again, we're gonna bring in the green from the Grinch. So I have just hot glued some balls to just regular skewers, and we're going to stick, actually, you know what, first I think I'm gonna use these. So these are a deep ruby red poinsettia, different than the burgundy red. I love this color, so we're gonna use these to bring in more of the color to tie in our color scheme. So we're gonna put those in first, and that looks so pretty. Now we're gonna use our balls. So we're gonna stick one there, and then one over here, and then we'll stick in the green. And then another green one over here. And I love the way that looks. And then maybe another smaller red one down at the bottom. And then let's see. I have this pick as well. It's got some icy berries on it. Let's see how that might look in the arrangement. And we'll just spread them out. Here we go. I think I like that. Yeah, let's look.
There's an angel every night. Take my hand, you promised land. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, currently I have these white candles here, but I'm thinking maybe I'll change that and set down a red candle instead.
Everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night. It's Christmas.
Okay, I like the red and the gold a lot better. The only thing is I don't have another one of these red candles. This came from Hobby Lobby. It's a fall candle, and it was like I think 48 or 450, something like that, at 50% off. The only other candle I have is this one. This is the burgundy color candle, and I like that. So I'm gonna have to try to find another candle that is exactly this color, or another candle that is actually this red color. And I think I like the red color better than the burgundy. It just flows better on the mantle, so I'll be on the lookout for that. But for now, this is how the mantle is looking, and I absolutely love it. Leave me a comment down below. I know that this is simple, but I think it is the perfect classic Christmas using red. You guys know I don't use red. I typically decorate in black and white, but I am loving the red this year. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. right, so I told you about the garland, and I love how our lanterns came out. So now over here we have that vase that was Z Gallery that I picked up. It was purple. I spray painted it gold. You guys know I love to spray paint gold, anything gold now, to bring that warmth into my home. And we just popped in one of the red poinsettias along with one of those green balls. The pillows, I left my normal everyday pillows, and I've just accented with these red pillows. These pillows actually came from Home Goods several years ago. The last time I used red to decorate, they were $19.99 a piece, and they say all is calm, all is bright. I picked up 2 of those. I kept my white and black pillows, and again my other black pillows and my throws, and just use red to accent the sofa. This pillow came from Walmart. I picked it up online, and it's a lumbar, and it was, I want to say, around $20. It's from, I think, that My Texas Home collection. And then we have another one of these pillows from Home Goods, Dashing Through the Snow. It was $19.99, also from Home Goods several years ago. I'm sure you could find some similar pillows out now for the holiday. And then I have another one of those Dashing Through the Snow pillows over there. On the windows, I have just added some some wreaths that I picked up from Walmart a few years ago, and we are using some ribbon that I picked up on clearance from the Dollar General, and one of the bows from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And because we had the Grinch Whoville theme, I accented the wreaths with a snowflake, because as you know, in the opening scenes from the Grinch, it starts with the snowflake. So I added the snowflake as my interpretation of bringing the Grinch over to this side of the room. And again, we have our red and green balls, and I just hung a wreath on all 3 windows, and I think it looks very festive, and it reminds me of the wreaths that you see hanging around in Whoville. So that's my interpretation of Whoville, by bringing in the wreaths to give the living room a similar look, but also keeping it modern and elegant at the same time. And I just love how our floral arrangement came together. Everything just looks so warm and cozy in here. And at night, when the other lights turn on, the ambience is just so nice, and my family just loves it, as do I. And I hope you do as well. And then on this side of the room, we have our Grinch tree, and I absolutely love how it came together. So nice. Here's our little Grinchy face and our Grinch Street sign, and then our DIY Grinch, who is in the tree trying to steal the ornaments. I just love how that came together. So whimsical. I know my little grandbabies are going to love it. And then over on this side with the credenza, you saw me make this floral arrangement. So I have placed it here because it's on the opposite side of the Grinch tree. And then I have this little sign that shows where the Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes that day. And we have little Cindy Lou Who over here, as well as Max. And they're always, or little Cindy Lou Who is holding the ornament. I didn't have a red ornament, so I am using this silver ornament to represent that little ornament that she's holding from Whoville. And then I have like the little sign over here, and then I just have a little red tree. So this is how this side of the room is looking, to tie in with the Grinch tree that we have here in the family room. So absolutely love how this side came together as well. All right, guys, so this is how my living room is looking for Christmas, and I am absolutely loving the red, our Grinch tree. I think everything is so festive. As I said, you guys know that I normally only decorate in black and white, and I use metallics and silvers and glams to accommodate that along with green, but this year I decided to use red. And again, I apologize for my voice, but this is how our living room is looking. Again, I wanted to tie in the red and green from our Grinch tree everywhere else in the family room, but I did want to keep it simple and not overdo it too much, and I think this is just right. So leave me a comment down below, let me know. I know it's different than my normal Christmas decorating, but I do absolutely love how this room has come together. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Again, I apologize for my voice. Hopefully it will get better. But I hope this video has inspired you in your holiday decorating. And if you have enjoyed the video and it has inspired you, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would love to have you become a part of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. In my next video, we will be decorating my kitchen, and then we will be moving upstairs to the loft. So you don't want to miss any of those upcoming videos. So let's take one last look around the room, and I hope to see you in the next one.